The Countess de Clambal, The Missing Link. Rennes-le-Château, Sunier. I found this video. There was a note, an author's prelude. It said, whilst I was reading Emily Bronte and listening to Anita O'Day and the Gene Krupa Orchestra playing The Devil in the Deep Blue Sea.
Who knows what waits for us in nature's no man's land?
He's got a face like a fish, shaped like a frog.
I don't want to, but I need you. You've got me in between the devil and the deep blue sea. You know the song. That was the one. That's the one I heard. The surf came in. I found it. I found this video. The link. The Countess de Clambal. That was the link. I was brought this strange story. This photograph. Let me put down my drink and show you. This photograph. Strange, isn't it? Strange, isn't it? Advertising, exhibits, here they are. Exhibit 1, you just saw Exhibit A. Just to remind you, I'll show you again. That's it there, Exhibit A. In the courtroom, Exhibit 2, a wall. Exhibit 2 referred to this description, this diagram. It consisted of circles that were marked on a plane. Your Honour, that gave the impression it was raised from the one that was the original. Flight recorder was found. Plane. That had been planted in his mind indelibly. Formally I make these statements. Now I address the jury. See here? Notes on psychiatric video film conference held on the 5th of January 2011 and was published on, there was a gap, not known, and is presented herewith, published by. And then we refer to the diagram. There was no longer a straight line. The area appeared to be an invisible space. Notes accompanied it. Your Honour. Jury. Had come down to him as if, rather than him moving into it, had come full circle to descend to the centre. For as he looked at the map, that's what these words said. Jury, members of the jury. I looked at the map. So we make this submission. he was shooting the film of the map that was followed, and the diary notes directed him of his ancestor, his predecessor. That's what he was doing. He was following in his footsteps. Ben Gunn? Ah, you've read Robert Louis Stevenson. Exhibits a pirate. I showed you before. The Spanish Main. You know them all. I was brought this strange story on the afternoon of the 6th of December 1977. That's before the cusp. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, please note, I had started my own publishing firm when I was 13, he said here. Boys, do this. Your Honour, I submit. But then we'll get on to this. It arose out of the tennis club. A magazine, first called the Clayfield Chronicle, and it's under flood, isn't it? Clayfield? Telegraphing transmission told me that. And then the Tennis Times contained. Do you notice my voice starts to become unstable a little? And I read. Carl Jung referred to this. He could not listen to some classical music because it's too close to the bone, too close to the archetype. The emotional debasement is too strong. That's what seems to happen when one reads the record episodically of this man's journey. This sort of basic hysteria starts to arise from a deep, hidden, welled suppression. This, did you ever read Freud's theory of the history of the case studies? You see, there it is. It's happening. It's taking over the acting. It's taking over the actor. It's taking over moi. It's a serum, this strange serum that pulls one down into it. The actor becomes the part. The actor becomes Zebra, the dam buster. You know, Zebra, if you know your war history, you know Zebra was the plane that disappeared over the dam. Never seen again. To this day, never located. Guy Gibson, none of them knew what the plane, it was never, ever, not a trace, not even a shred of wreckage, but a flight recorder appeared today, recently. And we're going to play it again. And we're going to film it. We're going to film, it's a rehearsal. We're going to do a rehearsal and, see, you see the voice? It starts to shudder, shatter, the serum, go. It's, did you read Freud's theory? His treatise, his history of hysteria, and what causes it is the double. And it works through the erotica, the rose, the mirror, in reverse, a princess. Lana, there was a lady of the lake. Lana, Elaine, the princess, the double. I thought I was getting onto this, but we'll have to film. We'll have to see. Because here's all these notes and, well, this one is typical. He prayed. He prayed with the young woman who had taken him there. And they thanked God. The signs were ancient. Was the map. White circles. Devolving into a spiral. He looked back. The woman was there. Arrows pointed to, you see, again. You see again. A direction within. The circles. Dante's circles revolving a vortex. Sucking him in. You see, I came back. I came back today from the flight. You saw me walk in. I came back, and all that I had with me was a strange photograph of this. A pirate. I thought I was in a... And that was just my darkroom where I photograph my photography. A coughing started. I developed and pinpoints. I saw, boom, a blackout. Do you remember the Lorelei?
Madness.
No! Laurie! The Searchers! Don't you remember Vera Miles in The Searchers? She was Laurie!
Don't you know they've all gone?
Oh my God, what are you all doing to me? What is this godforsaken hole, this place? This prison? Listen to that racket outside. Nothing ever stops or changes. This hell, this war, this television here sees it every day, every night. This stinking, lousy world full of war and mayhem and hell that I'm incarcerated in. Fire was needed. Hot water. The pressure could force the condition to sublimate. I could scan her brain. Enter by her mouth. Go down through her throat. Examine her solar plexus. That was it. I had the instrument. Love thyself. Love thyself. Love thyself. That was the key. That was the instrument. That was the scanner. That was what I had worked out. That was what could bring me the godforsaken relief that I needed after. All the events. It wasn't outside the window. In here, inside the window. You see, what I did was, I didn't project it. I didn't project it out. I turned it in. Suicided. That was what I had to scan. It was metaphysical, and I believed that I could coagulate a mixture to get these. I was so exhausted. I couldn't. Could she help me? Could she help me? This case study, it was a catharsis. A catharsis. We filmed it. The film crew. We filmed it. We filmed the paralysis. The script. It was delivered and we took notice of it and we filmed it. Contemporaneously, externally, events that mired me internally. She it was. She told me. You obliterated me, she said. Mimed. Mutilated. And I spewed it out. I spewed it forth. It's rash, do you not see it? It's the muck inside that you impinged on me. Drawing ointment brought it forth. Showered the water. She said she cut the throat of my vein open. The old mansion, I discovered. Cracks in the wall. These were the cracks in the wall. This is the wall. Drip, drip. Tunnels. Veins in the X-ray. Floorboards. All metaphors. Levels. Organs. Wounds. The inner soul claustrophobically gave me air to breathe. The map on the wall. Do you see the clock? The time? Tunnels. A pirate, an outsider. And I was put on trial. Charged. Prelude. It's I who was tried, not he. Who be he? Who be he? Ben Gunn of Treasure Island? It wasn't I who was on trial. I? Four eyes? I? Tried I? Put on trial? I? And convicted? The Punch and Judy show. An abstract term, that's what I was. A not I. Who's I? Crown prosecutor? Accused? Defense Counsel? Defense Counsel! Defense Counsel! Do you notice the new teeth? You look at the new ones. You wait till you see the old ones. They belong to I. Not I, not that I, not he. Hide! That I controlled that bastard. That green-shirted bastard. That red-shirted bastard. That Graham-shirted bastard. That cameraman, director. Hi! God in masquerade. Von Heydrich! Von Heydrich! Von Heydrich! Von Heydrich! Cooey! Von Heydrich! Come on, Reinhardt. Let's play Section 21 again. Let's play Russian roulette again. Click. Von Heydrich, come out. Come out, Von Heydrich. Let's play. No hide and seek. I know you're in there. Soul, prison, intertwined, dirty, filthy, seed of evil that Hitler, we all are. One side. Be it right, says Ben Gunn, or left, say I. Masculine side, logic, conditioned, or intuitive, feminine. Which one say I, or transcendent third trinity I? Which one plants the seed of evil universally in all its creatures to breed? And no one cares. I taught a balance. No one cares. A balance, a transcendence of I, not I, Von Heydrich, God, I, the scales of justice, where? Thin.